I am Chilperic II, the king of the Franks, though my early years hardly hinted at such a destiny. Born in obscurity as Daniel, I was raised in the confines of a monastery, my royal lineage a faint whisper of the past. Yet, fate has a peculiar way of unraveling itself, and the course of my life was forever altered by the shifting tides of power and ambition. The year was 715 when my world changed. King Dagobert III, my cousin, passed away, leaving the throne vacant amidst a realm in turmoil. The kingdom, divided and weakened, was ripe for contention. It was then that I was plucked from the cloistered halls of my monastic life and thrust into the whirlwind of Frankish politics. Ragenfrid, the mayor of the palace in Neustria, sought a puppet king to legitimize his rule. I became that king, crowned as Chilperic II. Yet, though I wore the crown, the true power lay in the hands of others. My reign began amidst chaos. Charles Martel, the ambitious and cunning mayor of the palace in Austrasia, emerged as a formidable rival. He sought to consolidate power, challenging my authority and the ambitions of Ragenfrid. In 716, our forces clashed at the Battle of Amblev. Despite our numbers, we were defeated, and the grip of my reign began to loosen. Yet, I persevered. I was more than a pawn, more than a mere figurehead. I believed in the unity of the Frankish kingdom, in the strength that could be harnessed if the fractures of our realm were healed. My alliances shifted, I negotiated, pleaded, and fought to maintain my position. In 717, Charles Martel triumphed again at the Battle of Vinci, and I was forced to flee. I sought refuge with Duke Eudo of Aquitaine, whose own ambitions aligned with mine, if only temporarily. By 719, the tides turned once more. Charles Martel extended an olive branch, and we reached a compromise. Though my power was diminished, I retained the title of king, a symbolic ruler over a realm increasingly dominated by the shrewd and relentless Charles. I became a unifying figure for the Frankish people, my presence a reminder of a lineage that traced back to Clovis and the founding of our kingdom. The later years of my reign were marked by a fragile peace. I watched as Charles fortified the kingdom, preparing it for challenges that lay ahead. I knew my time was limited, my health waned, and the burdens of kingship weighed heavily upon me. In 721, my journey came to an end. I passed into history, leaving behind a legacy shaped as much by my resilience as by the powerful figures who defined my reign. I am Chilperic II, a king who lived in the shadows of mightier men yet sought to preserve the spirit of a fractured realm. My story is one of survival and adaptation in an age where the sword dictated the future and alliances shaped the destiny of kings.